안녕하세요 everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. So I'm coming to you in the form of a video today, not a live stream, because unfortunately I'll be out of town this weekend. I won't be in my studio. I have nothing with me, so I gotta make a video. So I decided I was going to break down 2 NewJeans songs because they're pretty simple. They only have a little bit of Korean, but I learned a lot from learning just this little bit of Korean. So here we go. The first song we're going to start with is NewJeans by NewJeans. If you've heard the song before, you know there's hardly any Korean in it. But this might be better for some people who maybe got overwhelmed by my last stream. I know it's a lot of information at once. So we're going to try to keep it simple for this video. So the lyrics go, look, it's a new meat, switched it up, who's this? 우릴 봐, NewJeans. 우릴 봐. 우릴 봐. So let's start with 우릴. Now, personally, I'm not sure what the L at the end of this word means, but if you were in my last live stream, you'll know that 우리, without the L, 우리 means we or us. So I think that it still has that same meaning of we/us. Now, 봐, this one, B-W-A, 봐 is a conjugated form of the verb to see, which is 보다. So 보다, when you conjugate it into the present tense, becomes 봐. So it means to look or to see. So when they say 우리 봐, NewJeans, they're saying look at us, NewJeans. Now the actual translation says all eyes on us, NewJeans, but just know that 우리 means we/us. And okay, then the next lyrics are so fresh, so clean, 얼마나 기다렸나 드디어 time to step out. Okay, so 얼마나 기다렸나, that translates to the day we've been waiting for. Now let's break this down because it gets a little tricky. So this first word, 얼마나, this means how, as in like, how much did it cost? How long will it take to get there? How much did you eat? So I'm not really sure how it fits into this sentence, but the other 2 words basically mean the day we've been waiting for. So 기다렸던. 기다려 means to wait. 기다렸던 means like it's like the past tense of waited. So it's like I've already waited, right? So it means to wait, but in the past tense. I've already waited. And 날, N-A-L, means day. So it is the day that I have waited for. Again, I don't really know where 얼마나 fits in this, but 기다렸던 날 means a day that I have waited for. Okay, now the next line is 드디어, time to step out. 드디어 literally just means finally. So, finally, time to step out. Okay, and then the next line is 또 한 번 더, ready for sure to have some more. That 또 한 번 더 just means once again, and we're gonna break this down. Okay, so 더 means again. Very simple. 또. 한 번 means like one time. 한 comes from, you've ever heard 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 한 is the shortened version of 하나, which is one. So one time. 번 is like time. So one time. And then 더, if you watched my live stream, you'll know that 더, D-E-O, means more. So it translates to once again, but it's kind of like one more time. One more time, and then 더, meaning again in the beginning, is just kind of like to emphasize that it's happening one more time, as in again. New hair, new tea, new jeans, do you see? Okay, and then the song goes on, new hair, new tea, new jeans, do you see? New hair, new tea. And the only other time there is any different Korean word in the song is when they go, look, it's a new me, switch it up, who's this? Doodle boy, new jeans. And that's the last different Korean word in the song, so let's get into that. Okay, so this last word, it's got a couple different elements in it. So it says doodle boy. You probably recognize this pois from earlier, you know, to look or to see. But this word, that's just the end of the word, so it doesn't actually mean to look in this situation. But it's good to know that bois means to look. So actually, what we should be focusing on is the tudo. So, tudo comes from 듣다, which means to hear, or to listen. So when they're saying tudo bois new jeans, they're saying listen up, new jeans. Like listen up, it's new jeans. You know what I mean? And that's the last Korean word from the song NewJeans. Now let's get into Super Shy. Okay, now Super Shy by NewJeans barely has any Korean in it. I think it even has less Korean than NewJeans. So this should be really quick and easy. So let's get into it. Okay, so Super Shy. Super shy, but wait a minute while I make your mind, make your mind. 떨리는 지금도 you're on my mind. 떨리는 지금도. That's the bulk of the Korean in this song. So let's get into it. Okay, so 떨리는 지금도 in this context means, it literally translates to I'm all nervous. 떨리는 means to be nervous. So 떨리는 means nervous. But here's what's not included in the translation. 지금도. 지금, without the do, is a really important word. It means now. I mean, you'll hear it in K-dramas, K-pop. 지금. 지금. Like that. It's in so many things. It means now. And then the ending do, D-O, do, means as well. So this literally translates to now too, I'm nervous. Even now, I'm still nervous. If that makes sense. Next part is, so I want to go out with you. Where you want to go? Find a little spot. Just sit and talk. Looking pretty. Follow me. 우리 둘이 나란히. 보이지? 내 눈이 갑자기 변하지. When you say, I'm your dream. Let's get into that. Okay, so that, looking pretty. Follow me. 우리 둘이 나란히. That translates to you and I side by side, and it's a perfect translation. So the uri, I don't know if you guys remember from earlier in this video, but uri means us / we. 둘이, D-U-L-I, 둘이 is playing on the word two. You know, it's 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, you know, 하나, 둘, 셋. You probably heard that in like Korean media before. 하나, 둘, 셋. 둘 is two. So us, two. So the two of us. And then 나, 란, 히. 나, 란, 히. 나란히 literally translates to side by side. So us two side by side. Okay, so the two of us side by side. 우리 둘이 나란히. 보이지? 내 눈이 갑자기 변하지? These are all one word phrases that portray a lot, actually. So, 보이지? 보이지? Remember earlier I said that the word to see is 보다. So, 보이지 means can't you see? Usually when a word ends in G as a question mark, you're asking for confirmation. It's like something that you already know and you want to make sure the other person agrees with you. You're basically looking to see if they agree with you. 보이지? Can't you see? So, can't you see? 내 눈이? 내 눈이? 내 means me. Me / my. 내 눈이 Nun means eyes. So, can't you see my eyes? Ne, nuni, kapchaki, kapchagi means suddenly. You probably heard that in K-dramas too. They'd be like, oh, kapchagiya! They're just saying like, oh my gosh, you scared me. Oh, that's out of the blue. Like, oh, that happened suddenly. Kapchagi. The last one, pinnaji. And I can't tell if you guys can really see that it's B-I-C-H. But when there's a C-H at the end of a syllable, then it just sounds like a T. So it's more like pitnaji. Pitnaji. It means sparkling. So, boiji, nenuni, kapjagi, pitnaji translates to, can't you see my eyes? They're suddenly sparkling. Yeah. When you say, I'm your dream, you don't even know my name, do you? Now we're back to super shy, super shy. Wait a minute while I make you mine. Tolin and jigamdo. I'm still nervous now. You're on my mind all the time. Okay, now the last little bit of Korean from this song is just one line. I want to tell you about I'm super shy, super shy. 나 원래 말도 잘하고 그런데 왜 이런지 I don't like that. Let's break that down. Okay, so that phrase 나 원래 말도 잘하고 그런데 왜 이런지 translates to I'm usually pretty talkative. What's wrong with me? So let's break that down. Okay, this one, it's simple, but it's also a little tricky because there are parts of it that I don't fully understand the endings. But if you know the verb stem, it'll take you very far. So we're going to get into the verb stems for all of these. So the first word is na, N-A, means me or I. Same thing as ne, nega, na. They all mean me/I. The next word is wole. And it's actually, in Korean, spelled W-O-N-R-A-E or L. Because R and L are the same thing in Korean. So it looks like it should be pronounced as one re or one le. But when there's an N and an R right beside each other, it becomes like two L's. So it's wole. Wole. Wole means usually. Now, 말도. This is where it gets tricky. And if you know the answer, please leave it in the comments so that we can all learn from this because this part confuses me. But I don't, so do, you, from earlier, remember when I was saying 지금도, it means as well. It means two, this too. 말도 should translates to my words as well because 말, do, 말 means words or my speech. Not like I'm giving a speech, but like the words that I use, my speech. 말, and then 잘하고, Jalhago. This one, not really sure why the ending says ko. I think that's too complicated. That little ending ko is too complicated to get into for this video. But chara, as in it would normally be like charada or charheo. Hada means to do. This ha means to do, and 잘 in front of anything means well. So to do well. Charada, charheo means doing well. To do well. So this is saying I usually speak very well, which translates to I'm usually pretty talkative, right? Okay, the last part of this last sentence says 그런데 왜 이런지. So 그런데, it means 그런데, it means like well or however, but it's kind of a filler word in this because you can get this meaning, what's wrong with me, from these two words. So this word is 왜, W-A-E. It means why. You could say 왜요 or 왜. If you're new to Korean, I would suggest using weyo because it sounds more formal and polite. We is what you would use with your friends, but we means why. And this last word, G, I'm not sure why it ends in G, but 이런 means like this. And to expand on that, the letter I, means this. And K means that. E is this. K is that. If I want to say like this, I'll say 이런. If I want to say like that, I'll say 그런. So this is saying, why am I like this? So 내 원래 말도 잘하고 그런데 왜 이런지 I don't like that. 나 원래 말도 잘하고. Usually I speak very well. Why am I like this? 내 원래 말도 잘하고 그런데 왜 이런지. I don't like this. And that is the end of all of the Korean words in Super Shy. Since I'm new to this channel, please let me know where I messed up. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. I'm so sorry I couldn't do a live stream this time. I just have a lot going on. But tell me what you guys want to see. And also, please feel free to correct me in the comments. This is a channel where all of us learn because I'm still learning Korean. I'm at like the very end of level 2 of Talk to Me in Korean. And I place as C3 on Italki. So I'm kind of low intermediate, definitely not beginner. But I'm still learning. The whole point of the channel is to learn together. So always feel free to correct me, give me suggestions, whatever. I want to hear what you guys want to see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week.